Hi Creative Queens, this is Saudi from Color Design. Last week I shared this video, make line art cut file in under 10 minutes. But it looks like many of you didn't have iPad or Apple Pencil. Don't worry Queens, I got you. So today, I'll step back a bit with technology and go back to old times. Let's make the same line art in a bit analog way. Before we jump into this tutorial, I just wanted to let you know if you ever in need of free SVG files, we got you covered. Just visit our website, colordesign.com, and go to free SVG. We have tons of free designs for personal use, and we add new designs weekly too. Make sure to watch this tutorial until the end, because I will share why this technique is useful, as well as the things you need to watch out for. Okay, without further ado, let's just jump in. Here are things you need. 1. Tracing paper. 2. Photo you want to trace. You can print out on a simple copy paper like I did here, or you can also trace photo from tablet devices if you have them. Number 3. Posca black pen. I really recommend this pen because I have tried this method with many other pens, but none of them came out as clear as this pen. You can get this from Amazon, and I will add the link down below just in case you need it. Also, you need your phone. I use iPhone here, but you can definitely use other phones as well. And of course, you need a Cricut design space. Step 1. Trace your design. First step is the fun part. Get your phone out and place tracing paper on top of it and start tracing. Now, be careful not to push the Posca pen so much onto the surface, because how the pen works, if you try to draw with a lot of pressure and force, the ink will just spill as you move. So you can just be gentle and try your best not to create splash or mess here. After you're done, look over your drawings and see if there's any place you'd want to retouch. Step 2. Get ready to digitize. Now that you have the traced picture, let's take a photo of it. Yes, you just simply take a photo of it. Make sure you have something white underneath the tracing paper. You want to make the background as white as you can. After you take a photo of the drawing on your phone, go ahead and open it. This step is a bit strange, but if you're using iPhone, there are a great chance the photo you just took does not have JPEG extension. We need to change that, and in order to change it to JPEG, all you have to do is to take a screenshot of the photo that you just took. After taking the screenshot, you are going to do a little bit of editing. Open the screenshot you just took and tap Edit. First, by using the crop tool, crop the drawing. You want to make sure to focus on your drawings. Get rid of all the black spaces you do not need to convert into SVG file. Then, tap this adjustable knob icon here to edit the photo. Then change exposure to 100, brilliance to 100, brightness to 100, then black point to 100. If everything goes well, your drawing should look like Digitize PNG. When you are satisfied how it looks, go ahead and save the edit. Step 3. Convert design into SVG. Now let's convert this JPEG that you just edited to SVG files. I use MacBook Pro for everything, so I just send this photo over to my MacBook. Next, open a JPEG to SVG converter. This is simply a website, and you can find a URL down in the description box. Go ahead and open, and once you are there, simply click Choose Files, then select the edited drawing you just made. Then hit Convert. It will take a few seconds for the website to convert your drawings, and when it's ready, just hit Download. That easy. Now you have SVG file of your drawing. Step 4. Load it onto Cricut and cut. Let's see whether if this SVG actually works, shall we? Let's open the Cricut design space. hit Upload, Browse, then select the SVG files you just downloaded. You can most likely find any downloaded file under folder Download. Then hit Upload. Upload it onto the design space, and there you go. Now you have the SVG file of your drawing and can make decals, t-shirts, anything you want. It was very simple to follow, was it? This analog way to turn your drawing into SVG will be a fun project to do with kids. Now, let's talk about the things you need to keep in mind about this technique. Number 1, line quality. While it is such a fun and simple method to work with, there are a little control over the quality of these SVG files. As you can see here, I cut the file we just made and compared the one I made from last video tutorial. In the last video, I used Procreate and converted it to cuttable file, so the cut line is very clean and smooth. But because you hand-drawn the design, SVG we just made won't be as professionally looking, as smooth looking as the one we created digitally. Number 2, ability to create complex design. This time we just draw one figure with few lines, but not sure how it will turn out if you want to do portrait like family of 5. More people, more line, more details, which essentially means harder to convert clearly. I recommend you to play around and see how much of details this converter can handle. Number 3, ability to edit. This kind of applies to all of the points that I mentioned, but basically you won't have the ability to edit the SVG files or drawing once you are done with it. With the Procreate technique, you can always go back and edit until everything looks perfect to you. But this, even if you like the drawing after you edit it, it doesn't mean it will convert exactly the way you want it to be. It has sort of surprise element to it. Number 4, as business. Unfortunately, I don't recommend to use this method if you are trying to do SVG file business or custom SVG business. You might end up getting complaints or requests to fix files, which you won't be able to accommodate either. If you're serious about running SVG files business, I strongly recommend to start familiarizing yourself to Adobe Illustrator. I will definitely share many tips on Adobe Illustrator on this channel going forward, so let me know in a comment if you have any requests. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and enjoyable. If you actually try this method and create something, please tag us on Instagram and show us how it turned out. I would love to see what you did. If you want to learn more technique like this, please hit the subscribe button and also the notification button to get notified when I post the new tutorial videos. Happy crafting!